remember that song. I don't really care right now. It's so toxic in the air right now. What you wanna do right now? If it's up, sell it off right now. I don't really care right now. It's so toxic in the air.
Maybe shit like you don't think it's fucking real, but like when I saw the article about that dude who didn't wash his dick for like 2 years, and when they asked him, he was like, I don't know, I was supposed to. Bro, what? And then it was like, have you been having sex? He was like, yeah. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no bitch.
Ain't no way.
Terrible.
It's
2 years?
That's what. If I can dig up the news shit. That shit was crazy. Fucking bar. Yeah, the bar is shot. Copyright Lauren. The bar is in hell.
No, it is, yo.
Yo, that shit was funny.
That shit was hilarious.
Fine.
Oh my god. The bar is in hell.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
I'm
funny.
trying to tell you, find you somebody that you compatible with, that you don't mind fussing with, because y'all got to go through them growing pains, and be with that person. Because Jesus
outside.
Christ. Yeah.
Fuck out. Fonte said it on that song. Go to bed, Joe. Go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I love the fact with Vince Staples. I love that interview.
I was going to say that. I was going to ask you about that.
He was like, you're a bitch. Stay home.
Stay home.
He was like, you're disappointing Granny. He was like,
Your-
Mama raised the good
Mama
boy.
raised a good boy.
Stop. It's like, bro, you don't gotta be what. It's crazy. I got a homeboy, a couple of homeboys, one in particular. It's unfortunate. Well, no, I won't say one in particular because it's a couple of them actually. I'll go back to that. You grew up so nice. In the turn of your life, it was like you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go down that road. You didn't have to be around them niggas. I have a homeboy. He always said when niggas started fucking with niggas outside the crew, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's why it's like damn, niggas got records and
Give him everything.
like
Nah.
Give him
Never
everything.
fails.
It
I
never
think-
fails.
I think some people just want to be.
the allure.
Yeah, people is fascinated with what they think it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And at a certain
With
point, you can't
with
get out.
what the visual of it is. The life of crime looks good when you're on the outside looking in. But if you ask anybody that has done crime for long term,
Fuck crime.
they would say fuck crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy of mine, old homeboy of mine, out here doing this thing, getting money. He said, yo, I'd rather be driving trucks like you. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'd rather be doing mobility. I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, you get caught up in this shit and you just don't know how to do nothing else. This is not a trade where you can learn it and then go blossom to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It's not a trade. He said, I know this shit by heart, but I can't take it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He said, all I can do is buy clothes, take girls out, and buy cars. He said, I can't take this and buy a house. I can't do nothing with it. There is nothing tangible. He said, get a job.
And when you think about what they constructed for us, they said, give them everything. So I got this theory that I've been working on in my school shit.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what I discovered, I didn't discover it, but I read it, that it all started with Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I heard that before too.
I've heard that too.
And it's all about your neurology. It's all about your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So think about it in the 1920s when all of that shit was new. Everything was new.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Cars were new. Music, clubs, the Harlem Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
All of that shit was new. The entire world was new.
Right.
So when they developed Coca-Cola, it was all right, damn. Hey, you want me to go here with it?
Take it there.
All right. So Coca-Cola comes from two things: the coca leaf,
Mm-hmm.
South America, and the cola nut from Africa.
Uh-huh.
So that's why everything is cola. RC Cola, Sam's Club Cola. It's not the cola. It's the plant. So when you put cocaine and caffeine together, what does that do?
Run you.
It runs you up to the. So think about 100 years ago.
We'll try to cut grass and wash a car in the rain.
and it, right and mop the cement.
Yeah, right. That's a fact. That's a fact. You would just be out that bitch. It would just be out there. Laying brick on a wood house.
But But think about it though. 100 years ago, what was the work culture like? It wasn't no 9 to 5. It wasn't no unions. You was working till you had 8-year-olds working in the fucking mine.
That's a fact.
Right? So they needed people to be up all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
So then they was like, well, shit, people like this. Yeah, you give a nigga cocaine and caffeine, I'm gonna be on fucking Neptune too.
Yeah.
So then this it was this doctor. So then it was a soda shop owner.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, let me put some fizzy water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Water it down.
Yeah.
People still liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you factor in all the club shit. When you think about your brain just want to be happy.
Right.
And they said, you know what? They like tobacco. They like this Coca-Cola. They like give them everything.
Right.
And so when you think about that through time, right? Think about nowadays, if your brain is happy because of whiskey, where can you get whiskey?
The liquor store.
How many? Where's a liquor store in the neighborhood?
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So they literally build liquor stores to keep us in a box. If your brain gets happy from fucking, where can you see fucking?
Porn. Internet.
When?
On your phone.
Anytime you want.
Anytime. 13. How many little kids have phones?
Facts.
So now your brain is attached.
I discovered porn when I was like 8.
8, right?
Yeah.
And now we got kids discovering it even younger.
Right.
And
True.
now you throw in all the apps.
Yeah.
And then you throw in all the shitty foods.
Mhm.
They literally said, give them everything and their brains will attach to something.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to us, so our brains are attached to spending habits. But where did the spending habits come from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do you get to those spending habits?
Right.
Selling dope.
Selling dope.
And where can you get dope? Where can you learn to sell dope in the hood? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Give them everything. Give them all the dope. They gonna sell it. They gonna smoke it. They gonna do something with it. But as long as they got it, we got them.
I think Pennsylvania
7 minutes.
Avenue is a science
7 minutes.
project.
It's a science project.
Pennsylvania Avenue is a science project.
They
I don't
clone,
give a fuck with
they
nobody.
cloned Tyrone.
Yep.
They-
I still ain't watched that yet.
You
Really
know what?
good.
I watched. I fuck with Joe Budden. I watched his review of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
They hated it. They understood.
hated it.
He hated it. He understood the concept, but then I understand that you have to be in a certain mind space.
You always say it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in a certain,
Yeah.
certain. Literally, you have to be kind of on planet Zorkon type shit.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, they said the loud part out loud, but they said the loud part out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
Hey,
right.
this ain't just entertainment, dog.
Yeah.
They coming after us. And then, like, you right, Northern Penn is a science experiment
It's a
because
science project,
how do
yo.
you have 2 cops sitting there watching hundreds of thousands of people?
That shit
go
is
through
for
there,
observation. I don't care what nobody
and
says.
ain't nobody said if we sitting here, right, like there's a ratio for everything,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think the ratio is supposed to be like 1 cop for every 25 citizens.
Mm-hmm.
How many people you see at Northern Penn?
Hundreds.
How many
Hundreds.
cops do you see?
It's never not crowded out there.
It's never not crowded, but everybody ain't nobody, like Malcolm X said, all we have to do is stand up and turn around. If 25 people stood up, could you fight 25 people?
No.
So how is it that you have 1 cop for every 25 people, but when you go out there to Northern Penn, you see 1 cop for hundreds of people and ain't nobody, you're right. And it's
a science project.
it is. And it's
It's
fucked
turning
up
out
when you
really
think
beautiful.
about it on the grand scale.
Yes.
It
Extremely.
really is. Because it's kind of like, yo, this is us.
Stop, yo, don't do that.
All right. All right.
No, because I'm here with you. Just like stop.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Please. And
It's
it'll,
like,
it'll
you
be
are?
Yes, I
Yes.
but I am too.
and it'll be comedy hour with this motherfucker. Stop, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At the 7-minute mark, we at the 9-minute
Yeah,
mark
yeah.
to be exact. At the 7-minute mark, I looked you dead in your face, and you probably didn't see me, but I was like, "This nigga's pot."
Right.
Very early. This is
my bad.
This is very good. I'm
You
talking
just
about.
dropped the jewel.
I'm talking about you potting, the segues, the callbacks in 3 minutes. I
Yeah.
was like, well, I'll
He
be
ain't coming to
damned.
play today.
This
He
is
ain't
like,
gonna play.
This is what we doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad I got a docket.
Right.
Okay, all right.
He
I
ain't coming to play
Nah,
today.
I like this. I,
I love
like
it,
this.
too.
I
I
like
like
this.
And your parking lot again. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
This is fun. Let me call us. Oh man, yo, oh you're paused. Matter of fact, it's not.